Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Easy Algo TrendX training. Many people are new here, 7 days trials, right? So I want to tell you guys that this is our primary indicator. So this is pure price action indicator. It works very really nice in real market. I'll just show you the basics and the advanced level. It's very easy to understand. The concept is it's very easy. Anybody can understand. I'll just show the slides. Like I have some slides here, 10 to 12. After that, we'll just jump into the real market. I'll show how we should take our trades. Okay. So yeah. So now, so so the trend X, right? The trend X is based on pivot points. So we have three different trend X in our list, like a daily, weekly, and a monthly. Okay, so like there are three different roles. So like I'll just show you how it looks in real market. So this is the daily trend X. Okay, so this is how it looks, and you can see the colors, right? So this is the a main a tool for us to understand. So we'll get a resistance above this. So here we'll get a support. So this is for a pure intraday trades. Okay, like quickly we are looking along positions, whatever a short position. So our trades will be either here or here. Okay, we'll get a resistance like R1, R2, R3. Okay, same thing. S1, S2, S3. So this is a daily trend X. Okay, the same way when we go to the weekly. So this is a weekly trend X. So here we have different colors. So the weekly trend X, this is a yellow color. The main thing, like a weekly chart, when we apply to the weekly chart, we see these kind of uh, indicator, like a trend X. So same way, like this is a weekly resistance, a previous week high, and R1 and R2. So we have R3 above this. So same way, when it goes down, we have previous week low, S1 and S2, S3. Okay, the same way again, if you jump into the 1 month, right, like monthly trend X, same way we have a trend X again here. So we have monthly resistance. So previous month high, uh, monthly R1, monthly R2, again previous month low, S1, S2, S3. So this is the concept. So here we are intraday traders, right? So what I suggest here, we should look only a weekly trend X and the daily trend X. Only these both is enough for a intraday and as well as a swing trades. Okay, the monthly it will be it will give you the confused. So better we should use a weekly and daily trend X. Okay, we have a very good combination weekly and daily. I'll just show you. So yeah. So now, so uh, when we plan for any trade, first we should identify the trend X. So now we have a two different trend X when it will be a trending market. So here you can look this. This is a trending. So the trending, we have two different trend X here: narrow trend X, super narrow trend X. So here when we see these kind of trend X, it will be a volatile day. I'm talking about a daily trend X. Okay, volatile day. So when market will be sideways, right? So here we can predict before itself, yes, market can be a sideways today. So that is called a wide trend X. So now it's applied to a weekly also. When we have again two different a weekly trend X here. When we see a narrow weekly trend X or super weekly narrow trend X, it will be a volatile entire week. Okay, so again, if you see a weekly wide trend X, we'll expect that market will be a range bound or sideways market. Okay, so yeah, the time frame. So when we see a weekly trend X, it should be in 1 hour. So when we see a daily trend X, it should be a 5 minutes. So this is the concept. I'll show you in real market. You will understand better there. Okay, now the first one, the narrow trend X. So I'll just mute it. Yeah. So this is a narrow trend X. So you just look this guys. So this is a narrow trend X, correct? So this is how the three lines we see in market. So above this we are looking at long positions, below this we are looking at short positions, but we are planning according to the weekly trend X. Okay, this is just I am giving you the example. Okay, so this is how the narrow trend X looks, and this is a volatile day. So when we see these kind of trend X, we can expect market can reach R1, R2, maybe S1, S2. Okay, now you just observe this daily trend X. So next one we are seeing the super narrow trend X. So here we can see the three lines, right? Like super narrow, sometimes we feel that we have only one single line. So this is a super narrow trend X, like three lines. It's very squeeze, and yeah, it's we feel that we have only one line. So here also we we feel that, like we tell that market will be a volatile day. This is a daily trend X. Okay, so entire day you can see how it's taking the support, correct? So this is entire day, it will be a volatile because this is a super narrow a daily trend X. Okay, okay, again, so the white trend X, so market will be a range bound, right? Like we say that market will be a range bound. Just mute it. Yeah, so you can look it here. So this is a white trend X, so I'll show you the both thing in one chart. So here this is a white trend X, so here is super narrow trend X. You just see the difference between these two, the trend X, right? Like here we can see very clearly market is in range bound inside the daily trend X. So as soon as we next day we saw the super narrow, the market is volatile, correct? So here we should better avoid taking trades. So as soon as you see the daily, it will print, right? When we see the daily trend X, we can predict that yes, today market can be a volatile or else it will be a sideways. Sometimes we see a white trend X, it will be a volatile day because like maybe some events like FOMC, if something comes there, it will be a volatile. Doesn't care what trend X is that day. Okay, so to understand the daily trend X, we should understand the weekly trend X. Okay, so I'm just showing you the slides. Okay, so we'll move on to the next slide. Okay, so this is ascending trend X. So when we see without candles, just look this. So everyday market is making a higher highs in daily trend X. So we're looking only long positions. Correct. This is how it looks. Like you can see very clearly. So every day the trend X is making a higher highs. It means clearly uptrend. Okay. So when it comes to a downtrend, exactly it will be opposite. So here it will be a downtrend. Okay. So here we have one catch here. I'll just show you. Okay. This is how the daily trend X looks. So I'm just hide the candles and showing you guys. When it comes to a weekly, same thing. So every week market is making a highs, new high. You can see every day, every week. So we are looking only a long positions. Correct? You can see this is a very clearly uptrend. This is higher time frame because when it comes to a weekly trend X, clearly we are looking on 1 hour. Correct? So this is how the without candle looks. All right. So now this is a very important to understand. Here we have different trend X. Every day you can see maybe this is the day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, correct? So you can see this is a wide trend X, narrow trend X, wide trend X, wide, here super narrow. You can see the difference between the trend X, correct? So here you should understand when it comes to a trend X, any trend X, daily, weekly, monthly, if you're like if you are seeing these kind of trend X, right, you should remember one thing. I'll just come back here. All right, the first slide. So you should remember any trend X. So this is our support and resistance for entire day. When we are talking about the daily trend X, it is a support and resistance entire day. If candles are above this, it maybe take support and it will go up. So if candles are below this, it will take this resistance, it will come down. This is a very important a trend X every day for us, like maybe here also, here also. This is our a key level for a current day. And here only when we see this narrow trend X, we are going to plan our trades, because our trade will start from these levels. Our stop loss will be below this. We cannot do here because this is wide, right? So we have three different lines here. The center one, what we are seeing, the center, right, this one, this is a very important for us. This is a main pivot. So up and down, what we are seeing, it is just support and resistance. The center one is really important. Sometimes, like many times, not sometimes, when candles will come, it will take support this level and it will start going up. So this is a very important for us. Okay, so here when we see a white trend X, we can just try for a scalping trades. So main trade will be here, because this is narrow. Here we can expect good move. Like we can say, yeah, today will be the volatile day. Okay, all right. So this. So here, just look this. So every day it's taking a support from daily trend X. The center one here. Here it was wide, so it was ranging. Finally, it dropped. So now from here we are looking a long positions. I'll just show you in real market how to take a long positions from this area. Okay. So sometimes we see the candles are below daily, but still we are looking a long positions from support area. And you just look this, guys. So this was a super narrow. The market started from support level and went all the way to R3, daily R3. So as soon as next day market dropped, center pivot, it took the support and again started going up. Correct. So this is how it works. We'll just go to the next page. So yeah, weekly. So now we was talking about the daily trend X super narrow. So now when we see weekly trend X super narrow like this, so again we can see the two slides here. It was a weekly wide, market was ranging. So as soon as the next week we got a super narrow, market was trending. And exactly it started from weekly a trend X and exactly finished it the weekly S3. So every time it will not reach weekly S3, but yes, we can say that market will be a volatile entire week. All right. So yeah, we'll move on. So the next one. Okay, the next one. The next two slides I'll show it later. So we'll just go to the real market. I'll show you there. One moment, guys. Okay. I think you can see my screen. Okay. So here, this is the weekly chart. First, I want to tell you that I have two different windows. Okay, you can see here I have two different windows. The first window which you are seeing now, it's on 1 hour chart. So the second window I use a 5 minutes. Okay, just I'll change this. All right. Okay, so I have two different windows. Okay, so now, so how to use trend X? See, this is a weekly chart, correct? As soon as we see a weekly narrow or super narrow, so we'll start finding the trades, particular token, and I'll and end of this is trading. I'll show you where you will get those weekly super narrow. Okay, so all right. So this is as soon as we see a weekly super narrow like this, so we should wait for one day itself, like Monday, like market, like what I am seeing here. The first day they'll manipulate. The second day, it means like Tuesday, they'll give us a correct direction. Okay, like that day we'll come to know. Okay, this is so candles are staying here, so we can look our trade. So here, so now all starts from weekly. To before jumping into the trades, we should check whether candles are above weekly trend X or below weekly trend X. If candles are below weekly trend X, so we should look a short positions. So here you should remember the weekly trend X give us the direction. The daily trend X will help us to find the trades. As soon as we come to know that yes, candles are below weekly trend X, then we are looking a short positions. We have to go we have to go a 5 minutes. Okay, I'll just add my support and resistance here. Okay, here. So here we are going and we'll find our trades. So the weekly chart, what you are seeing here, I'll add it a daily in this. I'll show you how it looks. So I am hiding the support and resistance. Okay, and I'll just remove the weekly support and resistance also. It look neat and clean. All right, this. So as soon as the day one, okay, just understand this concept is very interesting. Okay, so as soon as we come to know, yeah, this is a weekly, a narrow, we should look a short positions. So once candles came like and it's staying below weekly here, we should wait for a new daily trend X. So now which you are seeing this yellow color, this is a weekly. So we got a direction that market is a downtrend. We should look at short positions. The short positions we should take according to the daily trend X. Now, which is daily trend X? So this is the daily trend X. So it work as a resistance now. So now we are looking at short positions. The day one, we should avoid the day two. So candles came down. It took resistance from weekly trend X. Here we can take the trade or else we should wait for a next day. So next, so on that day, market gave us a clear direction. Yes, we are looking at short positions, and it started from here. The Wednesday, like third day, it took resistance from our trend X. The day four took resistance from our daily trend X. The day five, you just look this. This is how we should take our trades. Every day, we should look only short positions because we are below weekly trend X. No reversal trade or see once it reaches some support, right, we should not look any long positions here because we should follow the trend X with a trend. So this is a good opportunity for you. We have seriously easy algo have the best indicators, so you can see not only these tokens, many tokens I can show you which I give the signals. This is the same way. I look where the candles are closing and all. After that I'll give the signals, and we have you can go and check there every a trade, particularly like who are here from many months, they understand how to take these trades. They understand how can, like when I give any signal, they'll understand, okay, tomorrow I should look a short positions according to the daily trend X. Okay, now we have only two opportunities to take a short positions every day, and remember, plan only two trades per day. Okay, don't like we should not fight with the market. Like you don't, like, right, yesterday, today we didn't get any good trade because tomorrow we have FOMC and rate cut decision. For that reason market is ranging. All right, we'll come back to the trend X. So we have two opportunities every day to look a short position. The first area is our daily trend X. From here, we are looking at short positions according to a candlestick pattern. The candlestick pattern is really important, guys. Yes, if candles are coming near daily trend X, until you don't see any candlestick pattern, we are not going to take that trade. Don't worry, we are looking at trades in 5 minutes, not in 1 hour. I'm just showing you guys how it looks, how we should take our trades. According to the 5 minutes, we have some only four candles. That candlestick pattern training is on a Thursday. I mean, day after tomorrow. Please attend that training. It's very easy. Only four candles. According to that, you should take our trades. Okay. The first trade hour will start from daily trend X. Remember, whenever we see any dump, next day it will take resistance from daily trend X. We should look only short opportunities because this is our intraday resistance. Sometimes we see candles above daily trend X. So at this, like when we see above daily trend X, we are looking our short positions from previous day high and R1, yesterday's high and R1. So we'll go back to the our slides. All right. So here, okay, we have one chart here. So you can see, guys. So this is our a weekly trend X. So from daily trend X, we are looking at short positions. If the candles are above daily trend X, then we are looking our short positions from R1 and previous day high. When it comes to a long positions, exactly opposite. So you can see my next slide here. So now candles are above weekly. So we are looking a long positions from daily trend X. If about daily trend X, if candles are below daily trend X, then our we are looking along positions from previous day low and S1 with candlestick confirmation. So this is how it works, really amazing. I'll just show you, or again we'll jump into the real market. So maybe you understand this concept. One thing you should remember, guys, when we are planning any trades, the first day we should wait. Second day, start taking the trades. Small stop loss, use stop loss, plan only 2 trades, be a professional. And yes, patience is really important. And I'll just show you 1 second. Yeah. So here we got a super narrow. The day one, just we should wait. Like, okay. So yes, market dropped here and closed it. As soon as we got daily trend X next day, it took resistance from here, and like again it took third time, it took, finally it came down, and the next day market candle was above daily trend X. Remember, still we are below daily trend weekly trend X. So we'll add our indicator here. 1 second. Resistance 1, previous day high. So here we go. So this is our second opportunity to take a trade. So if you are not getting any trades from daily trend X with candlestick confirmation, we should wait. If candles are going above daily trend X, then our trade will from previous day and R1. So from here we are looking our short positions. The targets, the daily targets already we have. Previous week low, daily previous week low, or daily S1, S2, S3. So my suggestion, whenever planning any trade on Tuesday, like, right, we are very near to weekly trend X. So at least we should hold 5 to 10%. So ultimately our target is weekly targets, weekly S1, weekly S2. Once the market will reach some weekly targets, it's very important to understand we should stop taking a short positions. You just see here, the same day candles came, the same day went up aggressively going up. Why should we take a short positions here? No way. The next day again it took support from here, again it's going up. stop taking the short positions until you don't see any confirmation previous day high or R1. We are not taking any short positions. Market can be a reverse. So this is, so after reaching some weekly targets, then only it will going up. I'll just add our weekly targets here. So weekly support 1, support 2, support 3. You see, almost market reached nearby a weekly S3. So this is done. No more tradings. If it's rejecting, if it's going back, then done. If you're seeing any rejection from these areas, again, still we are not making any trades, because after hitting the targets, market is going back. It not mean that you are looking a reversal trade. No, just follow the trend. Okay, not only this token, I'll just show you this like last week, which all we find the good trades. This. So yeah, so here the last week I gave the signals. Okay, I was giving the signals in this token. I'll just show you. So the day one, like on Monday, right? So Monday we was not trading. So this was the Monday. Here we was not trading. The day two, we gave one zone. From here we should look along positions. Absolutely take support from the same area, and the day two itself market achieved a good targets. Just look this. Okay, so as soon as it reach here, so maybe weekly R2, so it reversed. So again, after back it took support, went up. The next day, I mean on maybe this was a Friday, so again it took support from this level, achieve the target. Saturday and Sunday, I mean weekends, avoid trading. Okay guys, you should avoid trading on weekends, because market can be a volatile, but they'll manipulate more. So weekends just avoid, like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the 4 days enough. Trust me, the weekly super narrow, within 2 days it's reaching a good levels, maybe weekly S2 or weekly R2. Okay, so my suggestions, we should not look any everyday different tokens. We should follow one or two, three, max to max three tokens every day. We should find trades only on those tokens which you have selected on Monday, because you will understand what's happening in the market. Like yesterday where market has closed, okay, I should look a short or long. You have one beautiful plan there. So we should follow some two tokens or three tokens, that's it. We should not shift every single day to different tokens. You will not understand what's happening, like what happened the previous day or a Monday. So strictly we should follow only two tokens, two or three max to max. Okay, so same here. So this is a clearly uptrend. Not only this token, we gave this token trade, and let me check once again. Binary, yeah, this, even this, yeah, even we gave a signal on this also. Just look this, like every day. So candles are above this, right? Like we are looking along positions. The first day we are avoiding. The second day took support from exactly center pivot, went as soon as like went, next day drop. Okay, no problem, we should wait for. So I gave, we have one zone here, like I gave this. Okay, just mute it, I'm getting disturbance. All right, so the next day guys, the next day we are I told you can look at long positions or just avoid. The next day market took support, not exactly, it was near daily trend index, started going up. Again, the next day took support from the daily trend index, achieved the mark, achieved all weekly targets. Again, this what you are seeing, this was Saturday and Sunday. This is a no trading days. So in easy algo, like we'll get many tokens weekly, right? I'll just show you. So this is the weekly list. So many, we got a weekly list. So in this, we are selecting, we are helping 10 best tokens. In that best like 10 tokens, you can select them 2 3 tokens and you should follow entire week. Okay, I'll just show you uh, where how to find the weekly uh, narrow tokens. Okay, I'll just go and show you 1 second, guys. All right, so I think you can see my Discord. Okay, so just look this. So you can see we have one option called a scanner, Trendex scanner, right? So here we'll get a daily narrow, weekly narrow, monthly, and combo. So like on Monday, we have to go here weekly. So this is the weekly list. All right. So this is a weekly list. Just go and download this file. All right. So file has downloaded. So as soon as when we'll get download, we have to go a Discord, sorry, trading view. After going here, you will get an option called import list. Right, so import list, just click this. So this is your file, just open this file, so it will automatically plot into your trading wave chart. So here you will get all those lists which are a weekly narrow. So just go and see here every, so I'll just uncheck the daily index. All right, so just you go and see here, so you will get all narrow list. So you can look this is a weekly super narrow. So see how the candles came, it was below weekly and took support exactly from a weekly support, and it's reversing, right? So here we are finding our best tokens to trade. So now rules. So the rules we have, so recently we found this like 2 months ago. Okay. So as like I'll just show you what are the rules. Okay. Before a take like your if you are selecting some token to trade which is a weekly super narrow, assume this is a weekly super narrow, you're planning to take a trades in this token xyz, any token. So make sure that previous week market should be a sideways. You know what's happening here, like in crypto market we'll see the a white trend X here. So market is like going up very crazy and closing here. So like the previous week had a wide trend X, but still we got very good move here. So as soon as we see the next week narrow trend X, market is ranging. The reason like what we are seeing, so what we are expecting here to happen, the already last week the finished. So make sure that market should be a sideways. I'll just show you. Okay, we'll come here. Atom USDT. All right. So here, why I selected this token? The previous week market was sideways. So for that reason, I told we should look a trade in this token. All right. So this is how we should identify the trades. If there is very good move on this last week, so as soon as it will drop here, it will obviously it will be a narrow trend X. So market can be a range bound. So no use, like you should see previous week should be a sideways. Now you can see very clearly market is ranging near weekly trend X. Correct. So I'll just go and show you other tokens. So even this for every what all I selected tokens for that reason, like I just checked the previous week whether it was a sideways or a range like a trending market. So it was a sideways market. So I expected less. We can look a trade in these tokens. All right. Yes, this is a simple concept. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Uh, Once again, quickly, I'll just show you. Okay, I'll just show you quickly, guys. Okay, once again, like it will be a rehearsal. Again, one second. I'll just remove the weekly support. Okay. So once again, I'm repeating same stuff. Just focus for 2 minutes. That's it. So like when we see any weekly narrow or super narrow, the day one we should wait. Okay, that this was the day one. Like Monday, we should wait. So Tuesday, like we got confirmation. Yes, we should look a short position. The reason candles are below weekly in 1 hour. So as soon as we go, we should jump into the 5 minutes, start taking the short positions only. So now the daily trend X is our key level for intraday. So this is our resistance. So it took resistance from this level. Maybe it can take this or center one. Okay, these two are very important. So took resistance from this level, started dropping. Again took the resistance from center pivot, drop. Again it took resistance from this level, again drop. Again, like every day. This is how we should plan our trade. So this is a one theory. The second one, if the candles are above daily trend X, then we are looking a short positions from previous day high and R1. Now this is the previous day high and R1. I'll just show you adding the previous day and R1. This is the previous day and R1. Here we go. Exactly, it took a reversal from previous day high. Again, this will continue and journey, and make sure whenever you take a trade, you should check whether candles are reaching some weekly targets or no. According to the daily, you just take your trades with small stop loss. Your stop loss always it will be above center pivot, because this is our intraday resistance support. Sometimes your trade will start from here. Most of times your trade will start from this line, the below line. The center line is, yeah, there are chances the center line will go, but you can see we got very big green candle. But after that, what happens? So no reversal trade here. Okay, the again, the second day what you are planning your trades, try to hold at least 5%. This is my personal opinion. It's all up to you. If you want, you can hold. If not, you can close your trades. But this is my personal opinion. I got very good feedback from many peoples who was holding 5 to 10%. They closed it very with very good profit end of the week, because ultimately our target is weekly targets. So here we are finding our trades every day. So no, don't get confused to jump, like don't jump other tokens every day. Follow strictly some two tokens. You will understand what's happening in the market. You will understand the previous history, like yesterday what happened on day before yesterday. You should follow the trend X. And these indicators are non-repent. Once if it prints entire day, it will be a support resistance the same level. Yep, I'm done. Thank you so much. My name is Pramod. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll help you here. And if you have more doubts, join tomorrow UK session on Discord, 8 a.m. UK session. Okay. So I'll be there 1 hour. You can ask me regarding trend X, candlestick patterns. So I'll teach you, I'll show you, I'll help you. And tomorrow is FOMC and Fed rate cut. So be prepared for that. Don't hold your don't take any trades between news times. Avoid news trading. And yes, thank you so much. Doctor, please go ahead.
Yes, Pramod. Good evening, sir. I don't know whether it is night or morning, wherever you are.
It's 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 p.m., sir.
Good evening, the rest of us. Thank you for that interface. My question, yes, all along you talk about weekly trendings, narrow ones. How do we use now the combo weekly and daily combination for a start, at least? It appears we only compare weekly narrows. And now my question is, what about the weekly combo, weekly and daily, that combination, if they are all narrows?
Okay, I'll just answer this. So here, I'll just remove this. You can see my chart, right, sir?
Yes, yeah. I can see.
So here, so assume that this is a weekly narrow, okay? So here also we got narrow. So this is a weekly, sorry, this is the combo. So if the same way, like what I tell, we should not switch to every day a weekly narrow or combo, because we should follow strictly one token. Like assume that first day you are planning your ENA USDT, this whatever this token, you are planning your short position and you got very good trade. As soon as we next day we'll find another trade, we will get confused. So my suggestion, first we should understand the proper way that combo and all, it's little advanced, sir. So you should follow this thing, like this is the best, like what I am showing you, this is the best. You just see not only this token, whatever like you open, we have selected some tokens right last week, you just see the results, sir. So if the candles are above or below, you just see how the tokens, like we are getting a trades every day.
Yeah, is it possible to go to those combos and at least pick one and demonstrate here and we see?
I just go and download. I never use, like I never check that. Yeah, but today I'll do it that, because I don't
Thank
want
you,
to.
thank you,
Yeah, no
thank you.
problem, sir. I
One
don't want.
idea, Pramod, is
Yeah,
just
ma'am.
to find, like, just look at the list right there. So XLM, for example, right, is one that has all three. So it's XLM, like in the combo narrow right there, you see it's got
Correct.
the blue, the yellow, and the red. So, you know, instead of downloading the list, just look at that one. How would we use is there a narrow strategy since we're seeing this list with all three, or, right? That's what you're asking, right, Dr. Henry?
Yeah. We are spot on. You're spot on. That's exactly what I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when we get this list, not go and download it and but like when we get that list, what should we do? How should we use that information that all three are narrow? Thank you.
1 minute. Just if you have followed, Seth was going through the training last time. No, these three combination means monthly, weekly, and daily.
Correct.
Means the price is below monthly, the price is below weekly, and the price is below daily. So it's more okay. It is Pramod is Sir Pramod is showing weekly and daily. Okay, so there, if three are combination, that means the price is either below monthly, below weekly, and below daily. Understood?
Yes.
Correct. And it means that it has a higher opportunity for volatility. But again, Dr. Henry asked the question, you know, if I see that, what should I do? And I think that's sort of what I was trying to help Pramod understand. Like there's that token that has all three highlighted. What should Dr. Henry do when he sees that? That's the question I think Dr. Henry is asking. Correct, Dr. Henry?
Yeah. Georgie was spot on.
That token has more possibility of going high or going low, because all the time frames are the same. Either the time frames are all below or time frames are above. Okay, that's why it has more possibility of winning possibility. That's what I understood from Seth's training.
Okay. Nice. And Dr. Henry, I want to tell you, see, before going to a combo, right? Like combo, before going that, we should select, we should become a so pro trader, like good trader, to understand a weekly. So if you see, like we will get 100 tokens, like I'll just show you. So this is a weekly. Where is the weekly? I'll just open that. Yeah. So this is a weekly list. So in this token, it'll refine and show you. So these are the combo. So again, we are going the different direction here. This is a completely different direction, because yesterday, like I'm just giving you example, yesterday you was planning to take a trades on maybe a 5 USDT. So you know that yes, I should look only long positions. This is how you are. So suddenly you if you shift to the combo, you are missing the big opportunity here. So I suggest you for a few days, like take 2-3 months, understand the weekly concept very clearly. That is a next level. I'll just show you 1 second. So you can see this. So the daily, the weekly, monthly combo. So first you should win all this to reach here. So directly you are going at this level. This is toughest level to understand you. Correct. So first you should like not on for I'm not telling you, so for everyone, like we should understand this concept very clearly, then automatically you'll understand this. So here we don't have any particular training to understand a combo narrow. We should understand weekly and daily. So we should follow the weekly list. So this is just refining, like who all want to try combo, you can try. Yes, obviously you will get a good trades, no doubt, but we are missing that, like that opportunity. So what we are following the one token entire day, like entire week. I think it's makes sense, sir.
Just it will be a good example now, sir. If you can take one combo token and then you just click daily, weekly, and monthly, and negate all support one, support two, and all those things. You will see on the chart how it looks beautiful. That all the prices are either above or prices below. Take
So
any token from the combo narrow combo. Please go to their list which you just now selected.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
show
Go.
you. So the
Yeah, yeah.
monthly, yeah. So I'll tell you the monthly why I don't suggest to see that. You just look this, sir. So if candles are below monthly, we don't look any long positions. Obviously, we see that no candles are below monthly, we should look only short positions. Now, because of this monthly, we are missing these opportunities every day. So for that reason, I said just avoid seeing the monthly and just enjoy the weekly. So here is the weekly chart. So beautifully you can see, yes, above we are above weekly. Look long positions. Yeah, this is the way. The first day with took resistance from daily trend X, again the previous day low, and S1. Correct, makes sense, right, sir?
Yes, yes, of course, this
Yeah.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
So yeah, for this
Well,
reason,
and
like yeah.
it does
And the
pretty
way
much.
you had explained it before, Pramod, is that, with the monthly being, in most cases, especially in crypto, the monthly is above us. So it doesn't offer the same confluence.
Mhm.
And as you just mentioned, contributes to confusion by looking at because crypto is so volatile, and
Correct.
correct me where I'm wrong, Pramod, but
Mhm.
because crypto is so volatile, we really get the max benefit by just focusing on the daily and the weekly and the interaction
Correct.
between those.
Correct.
But Easy Algo can be
Mhm.
used on all different trading platforms. So if you're in gold, then monthly may play a bigger role. If you're doing stocks, monthly may play a bigger role. But
Correct.
in crypto, it's so volatile that it just leads to confusion, especially for beginners. It's something that you really want to use on other markets, oil,
Mhm.
gold. I hope that helps, Dr. Henry.
Correct.
And if I can contribute a bit to this discussion, my name
Mhm.
is Tunde. The way I look at it, I mean, in addition to what others have said and Pramod have said, and what Self have said before, the monthly one are for long-term investments. The medium term is the weekly, and the short term is the daily. So because most of us are inter-trade we are scrapping, we are doing inter-trade, we are doing short-term trading. We need to concentrate on the daily and weekly to get our trades, not monthly. Monthly will be for large investors who want to invest over a long period, months, and see it grow. So, and I think we look at that way as well. So we need to disregard the combo, not to pay too much attention to it. If you are only doing your daily trading, hourly trading, or weekly trading, few days. So we need to concentrate on it daily and weekly as
I think one
strategy.
oh, sorry, sir.
That's right.
I think one interesting thing, if you could go to the Bitcoin chart for a second, Pramod.
Yeah, ma'am.
With the monthly pivot, we haven't been able to get over it. So really underlining what JJ was just saying,
Mhm.
right? When it comes to the investments, if we can't get over it, and like this month is different, but if you look at prior months, just making our way over it we haven't been able to do that. And so it gives a sign that, when we're coming in potentially, but again, it's really volatile. This is the first month that we have this in a while where we're coming up over top of it.
Correct.
So I hope that helps, Dr. Henry. And I think what JJ
Yeah,
just
yeah.
said is totally on point.
Yeah. Colleagues, I appreciate all your contributions. But when you talk of combos, there are those where we have all the three, the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. But also we have combos that combine weekly and daily. You understand what I mean? When you go to that list, you're going to see the blue and yellow combo in the. So my question, my confusion, not confusion, but trying to look ahead. How now do we try to provide for this in the Trendex if you're going to be into a trader?
Dr. Henry, can I contribute on that for a quick second? I think the best day to look at that, sir, is actually on Sunday, right? Because we look at the weekly pivots during, well, on Monday morning, first at the beginning of the week. So the combo, the daily and the weekly, or you know what I mean, is really good when after we find our weekly, we figure out which one is our super narrow. We often do that during the pivot party. We figure out, okay, these are the super narrow ones. Which one am I going to look at? Now at Asia Open on every day that follows, right after Monday, you can see, okay, do I already have a super narrow on any of the ones that are already a weekly narrow? Because the weekly narrow that we have on Monday morning that prints is going to reprint again during the week. Does that make sense, right? So on Monday, Asia Open on Monday, we got a list of 10 narrow weeklies. Then Tuesday, we're going to have those same weekly narrows come out. But if there's a narrow daily in there, right, it's also going to print. And the monthly, I'm excluding the monthly right now to minimize confusion. Okay. So, that'll come up if it's hitting on that. But the daily, the weekly, we have those on Sunday. We're going to re-get those as we go through the week. So if you're looking at Pramod's list that was created on Monday that has the 10 tokens, but it had, there were other tokens that you chose not to look at, and you're not finding anything within those, then you could use the combo to see, are there any others that were on the weekly and are also now on the daily, and are different, as Power always talks about, different than BTC, doing something different than BTC because everything is following BTC and none of them are hitting. Is there a fire on there that is going in the opposite direction currently? That's how I use it, but I'm still really focused on the daily, weekly format that Pramod is teaching us here. I hope that helps. I'm not trying to minimize your question. It's a fantastic question.
It gives me some mileage on understanding this. Thank you. Thank you, George.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah.
Correct anything that I said. Like I'm learning here with everybody else, but that's just, I've had a little bit of time and that's what I figured out.
Oh, you was correct. Yeah, ma'am.
You are correct. Pramod sir has a lot of experience, so he knows actually for the beginner like us, which is the best strategy. So we should follow him that weekly and daily only for the time being. Pramod sir, I have one question. Can you please show me how to add those folders? I mean, when you declare the tokens, the token you are adding there, how you make folder and keep it under that? Can you please show once? Because I'm very,
okay,
from
sure.
here.
So so as soon as we see a weekly list, right, sir, here. So just go and
JJ, can you go on mute? We're getting some background noise from you, sir. Thank you so much. JJ, please mute.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sir, go ahead.
Okay, so you can see this, sir. Like we have a Trendex scanner here, right? Just go to the weekly narrow list. Okay, you will get one list here like this. Just go and download. So as soon as you will download, we have to go a trading view here. Okay, so here watch list, right? Like watch list. So click here. Like after going this, just click this. Okay, after going here, you will get one option called import list.
Okay.
So when you click this import list, you will get your file which you have downloaded just now.
Okay.
Just open this file. Just click here, open this file. As soon as you open, you will get a list here automatically. It will be written as like 1W. So
automatically it will have a folder called 1W.
Correct. So when we selected the 10 tokens, right? Like where the 10 tokens, what we are speaking. So here, when you go to the announcement here, the community announcement. If you go here, like Monday, you will get a list here, sir. I'll just show you. Yeah, here. So this is the list we have selected for 10 tokens. Just go and download the same way again. So just go and download, open file. So download, go to the trading view. So from here, go to this place, you will get import list option, click the import list. So again, you got here already, like September, like what we selected, just go and open this file. So as soon as you'll go open, so you'll get this name, like you will get 10 tokens.
So out of those 10, we have to select ourselves. We have to select any 3 or 2 which has a narrow daily or no, sorry, narrow
Weekly, correct. So if you
Yeah.
have, so again, the same, like if you go here, the Pramod trading, right? Like I'll select some 2 tokens here. So I
Okay.
selected, yeah, I selected this token. So I'll be posting what's happening in this token every day. I'll be posting there. So every week I'll take 2 tokens, but this week I took only 1 token. So yeah. So here I'll be posting every day. I'll be posting what's happening in the market here. Like I'll be giving the update. I'll mark zones. I'll be helping there. So yeah. So after that 10 tokens, right? Like what these 10 tokens we'll discuss on Monday, every like each token. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll discuss there. Okay, like this atom is the, so I'll just add this. So we mark the zone, like I'll be telling that wait to break this level after retest, you can take a long positions. I'll explain this, why I'm looking a long position in this. So again, OXT, USDT, same way. You can see already we mark the zones.
That when you do on Monday is timing at what time?
8 a.m. UK, sir. Like if you are
Oh,
from India, then 12:30 p.m. India, IST.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that is UK session.
UK session. Okay, you do it on
Yes.
UK session. Okay.
Yes, correct. So that will be a recorded, like that will be the recorded. We'll do it on Zoom from next week. That will be the recorded. If you're missing, like if you miss that session, no problem. They'll put recorded end of the day. Just you can watch that recording. It will be only 1 hour video. We'll talk about only tokens, like why I selected these 10 tokens and what all opportunities I can see here, and why I'm looking along positions or short positions, particularly on these tokens. It'll be recorded.
Okay, excellent. Excellent.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
One second,
One minute, ma'am, 1 minute. Just let me finish. Then, Pramod sir, another thing we saw in many of your videos, you are also expert in gold trading. Do
Yes.
you teach us also on gold trading during any session?
No, sir. I'll be giving a chart analysis there. Like I'll be showing the
Oh,
chart. Yeah. So you
okay.
can see we have already a previous chart here. I'll be telling every day, like what's happening here, what we can do. I'll be posting there, but like since 3-4 days I'm not posting anything, because market is an all-time high, so there is no point to take any trades. So for that reason I'm avoiding taking a trades on gold right now.
Okay, there is a separate channel on Discord on gold, correct? Of
Yeah,
yours.
I'll just show you. So we have here, you can see this gold insights.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Pramod sir. Okay.
No problem.
Please go ahead. Somebody else was there.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Pramod, that recording that you do on Mondays,
Yeah.
will that be available on Monday, on the actual day itself, or do we have to wait till like the following day for
No.
those of us on Eastern Standard Time?
The same day they'll upload it, ma'am. Okay, only this
Okay.
week. Yeah, this week we missed that. Like we thought to come on YouTube. Suddenly we jump into the Discord EA stage. So later we realize, oh, we missed this recording. Only this week we have missed it. So here, if you go to the training session, 1 second, I'll just show you, ma'am. Here, live training, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as when it will finish, end of the day, they'll upload it. But I'll try to make it very soon from next week. I'll just talk to Sid. I'll tell him to upload it very soon. Like we'll upload it here, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, open your mic, please ask me. Join.
Hey, there's 2 questions in the chat actually.
Okay.
Let me read them out to you. Can you show us how to set an alert so we don't miss a trade setup? That came from Anatole. So if you have additional questions after he answers, please come off mute and ask your questions. All right, please, Anatole.
Okay, alerts, right? Like alerts.
Correct, sir.
Okay, so let's do one thing, sir. I'll give you the best tip for you. So, like whatever your time before a daily new trend X, right? Like for me, it will print 5:30 a.m. Okay, so just go to daily trend X. Just look where are the next daily pivots. So you will get an idea. Okay, this is the next daily pivots. Okay, just keep alert nearby like this. Just click here, you will get an alert. Just keep alert. You will get pop-up in your phone, computer, you will get email, everything, sir. So when it comes and hit here, you will get a notifications through mobile and email, phone, everywhere. So just go here. Maybe I'm not wrong. Like you're asking about this same thing. Like just if you are asking about alert, just go here. You will get a plus, right? Plus mark. Just click here. You will get a add alert on BTC at 61611. Just click here. Done. Your alert is activated. Yes.
All right. Did that answer your question, Anatole? Okay, cool. I obviously did for right now. How do you use the next? So the next one you've already started to plug into this. Paul Van asks, how can you use the next day pivot today to take advantage of what's happening in the market?
Very good question. We should not see earlier, like as soon as we have still 5 hours time, then no use to see that. Before like 1 hour or 30 minutes, at least we can predict, yeah, this will be the last market is ranging now, correct? So now I have maybe 7-8 hours for a new daily trend X. So I cannot use now because if market is making a new high, even the trend X will follow this. So it should be like to establish new daily trend X, it should be at least 1 hour or maybe 45 minutes. Makes sense, right? Like we cannot use trend X, and don't use chart this way. Chart should be very clean. Don't use monthly, weekly, daily on one chart. Chart should be very clean, sir. If you ask me, just use a weekly chart in this. Okay, so sorry, so weekly chart like this, and the 5 minutes chart, the second window, I use 5 minutes this way, so it looks so clean and neat to identify the trades, trend, like whatever. So I'll just open BTC chart in the same here, yeah, this way. Yeah, guys, I'll just read the questions. And thank you so much, George. You are helping me a lot.
Yeah, no worries. Let me just see if there's
Okay.
another question. Gregory's asking, I got a little confused with the 4-hour chart that were posted by Pramod yesterday. I don't think you posted any charts yesterday. Did you, Pramod?
I posted, ma'am. I posted on 4 hours.
Okay, perfect. So that's
Yeah.
what the chart that he's asking about. Would we still go down to the 5-minute daily to enter, or do you enter on the 1 hour or the 4-hour chart? Hoping this
So
question makes sense. So you posted a 4-hour chart, and Gregory's wondering, like, do I now look for entries on the 4-hour, or do I go down to the 5-minute or the 1 hour? Where do I look for my entry based on your chart that you posted?
okay, so yesterday I posted this 4 hours chart, right? See, first I'll tell you, I am a professional technical trader. Okay, I trade without any indicators, with seeing only candlestick pattern, and I mark the zones. So I find something on 4 hours, like my friend helped me on this. Like he told, just look the 4 hours chart, you will see something interesting there. When I saw this, I understood, okay, this is the reverse head and shoulder. So basically I saw the price action here. When I posted a 4 hours chart, then your entry should be on 4 hours, because higher time frames, right? Obviously stop loss will be big, the target is also very big. And the 4 hours chart, very clearly I posted a same chart with the second image I posted with the trend X to help you. Yes, the candles are inside the trend X, still we are inside the weekly trend X. You can take your trades in 1 hour if you understand, but you can see this, we are getting a rejection, so many rejection, like almost 10 hours, so no point. correct? Only for that reason I said 4 hours. Like if you ask me about price action, I can show you a clear, a plain chart. The next move I can show you guys. So very first time I posted the 4 hours chart, and yeah, very first time I posted the 4 hours chart. I never post any 4 hours chart because I was not finding anything on 1 hour. So I took help with someone, my friend. So he told me, just look 4 hours, you will look something interesting. So when I saw this 4 hours, I come to know, yes, this is the reverse head and shoulder. I'll just give the basics knowledge to you now. So when we see any these kind of patterns, right? So already it created and already we got this trade. So now which is the neckline? So this is the neckline. So I marked one white line here. Okay. Market is coming back to the near neckline. So the price action, what teaches us, like what teaches, like whenever we see any breakouts, we should wait to come to the demand zone or neckline. So this is the neckline of reverse head and shoulder pattern. So this is our entry, and we got a morning star candle exactly on this zone. So this is the morning star candle. So, and this is our trade. Our trade will start from here. Our stop loss will be below this zone, and target obviously this, and I marked it before itself. And I told this, like when we came live, this is our target, and the first target is done. Now it's very important to break this level, then it will be continue. And like after that I showed in daily time frame. So now you can see this is the way I clearly showed it in pictures. And this is very first time I posted the 4 hours chart. Regularly I post 1 hour. Okay, don't get confused. If you miss this trade, no problem. Every day we'll get a good opportunity. Yeah, I'm done.
George. Hello, George.
Yeah, and 1 second, sir. So you guys, if I'm posting a 4 hours chart, you can look your trade on 15 minutes. So when we not only me, like this is the theory. If somebody posting, if somebody showing you chart of 1 hour trade, you should find your trade in 5 minutes. If somebody posting a 4 hours chart, look at trades in 15 minutes. This is SMC part. Maybe you know that. SMC, they teach us the same way. 4 hours chart, 15 minutes chart, 1 hour chart, 5 minutes chart. Like we have combination 4 hours, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. P, you've been calling out on George. She has been reading these questions in the chat.
Okay. My internet
And
connection.
one of them is,
Mhm.
how do you trade when the daily pivots overlap or on top of the weekly pivot? For example, the sweat today, sweat, SWEAT, I think it's a coin.
I'll just look at. Okay. So now when we see overlap, right? So the daily, so doctor sir, this is for you question. So which is the strong trend X here, weekly or daily? You unmute.
I think it is weekly.
Correct. According to the weekly, we are looking at long positions. Just take the long positions from weekly trend X. Again, I'll just show the if you are missing UK session, guys. Like if you are missing, so like usually I'll be finding the trades according to the price action. Okay, I'll just avoid indicators because I want to everyone should learn the price action. And this token I posted a signal in group. So here, so today I posted this. So I was looking along position from this level, and I gave the instruction what to do, what all like. So in UK session, I will discuss. Like you can see, this is our zone, and so what I'll be teaching. So when we see any zone, I'll tell them, wait guys, let to break this level. When it come for retest, then we should look along positions. Correct. Now when you see any overlap, so we should see the weekly will be a strong according to the daily, because already market crossed the weekly trend X here. So you can see the cross the weekly trend X, it took the support of weekly and daily both and started going up. The same way, like I was showing some different token, I just forgot that. Again here I saw somewhere, 1 second. So here it was overlap, right? So here, so you can see it took, so when candles break this level, the weekly, it took resistance both weekly and daily and started going down. So weekly is very strong here. So yeah, question, sorry, it's loud of mic, but after hitting the daily 3 targets, 2 targets.
Hello, Pramod.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how are you, sir?
Yeah, good, sir. So just actually, can you go to Braid token?
Okay, I came.
Yeah. So like go to the start of the Monday and just can you add 200 EMA?
All right.
Okay. So here just like one, if you go to 5 minutes chart. Okay, and okay, so if you see, like, you know, the previous day, like on Monday, the candle closed below 200 EMA, below weekly, below daily, everything, right? And it's short, right? So now the interesting thing is that if you go to the next day, the candle still closed everything below, and now the started moving again. So how we can notice this trend change?
No, see, I told this, right? Like
Yeah, you told reverse trading is not.
Yeah, no, yes,
not.
correct. No,
Yeah,
I'll just tell you. So we have when we see any big movement, like big event, right? Like FOMC, like before 1 day, 2 day market will be same conditions, sir. For that reason, I was not posting any signal. If not, I'll be posting a charts there. We'll get we'll get good direction maybe after FOMC, sir.
Yeah, I enjoyed this shot, but the next day actually.
we got you just see this. We got a shooting star candle here, right?
Yeah, correct.
And trust me, sir. Yesterday I was planning to give a short position in this token, but thank God I didn't give here.
Yeah, it is like your perfect rule. You know, it came down, it retested, and it moving down, right? So that's the perfect trade. But again, I saw what is happening here. So this is just like event. Because of the event, it started. Okay.
Started, yeah. And you are missing something here. So what is this, sir?
Okay.
What weekly trend X is this?
Oh, the like
ascending.
upper trend, right?
Yeah, ascending.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
okay.
That is the reason. And I was not confident that to post this chart. Yesterday I saw this chart. Like I was.
Yeah, it is kind of confusing actually. So it's better to avoid those,
Yeah, maybe from tomorrow we'll get a good trade.
Yeah,
so if it's staying
tomorrow
above this,
it is, yes.
Yeah, we look
retest
again.
And then again long
position. Correct.
Yep.
You are right.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem, sir. I'm trying to learn this. We get see from I'll just see. Somebody asked one question. I am just saying 1 second, guys. Yeah, if 1 second. After hitting daily targets, 3 should target be more weekly targets, or will be there no daily target? No, once if it reach the week daily targets, right? Like assume that you are taking a trade from daily trend X. Okay, I'll just go to the BTC. Okay, assume that you are taking your trades from this area and market has achieved the all target, right? So book 80-85% your trades. Okay, okay. You just book 80 or 90%. Hold only 10%. We should find a new opportunity next day, because see, the market is so bad, within one candle they'll drop, so you lose your profit. Better you book good profit, like when you see these kind of trades, right? Like just book 80-85-90%, like hold only 10% with break even. So move your stop loss to your entry point. Maybe it can continue, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, correct? Yeah, this was my answer. Yeah. If you have any questions, you can ask me, guys. We'll meet tomorrow, UK session. I'll find, so if I find any good trades, I'll post in my channel. Just follow that, okay? Pramod channel, I'll post it. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now. If not, you join tomorrow UK session. I'll clear again, no problem. I'll show you how to use Trendex again, how to find the trades, and don't miss. We have a candlestick training on Thursday. Okay, so today is Tuesday. Day after tomorrow, we have a candlestick pattern. Don't miss. Only 4 candles are there. Very useful. So now you understood how to trade according to the trends. Now the main part to look the candlestick pattern. If you don't understand the candlestick pattern, so maybe you'll miss the trade, because see, like what just now Abu sir like was talking, right? So this candle like this candle is called shooting star. So when we see this candle, we are jumping into the trades. So you can see this move, and so that is a very interesting part, and very small session, like 45-minute session. Don't miss on Thursday. Okay, I'll remind you guys. I'll post a link before 1 hour or morning itself. Okay. Are you giving
Thursday
me
same time, sir. Thursday same time.
same time? Yes, same time, sir. Like same time what we had. Are you giving BTC trade every day, sir? Whenever I get opportunity, I'll be posting their trades, and yes, if I find every day, then I'll post it. But I prefer a BTC, right? Like what we are giving the trades here. I'll be looking higher time frames. And yes, if I find good trades, I'll be posting every day, sir. Okay.
Thank you, Pramod sir, for all your help.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone. Okay, I think we finished. We'll meet tomorrow again.
Thank you, Pramod.
Thank you so much.
All right,
ma'am.
thank you, Pramod. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you
There's
so much.
Power Friend. Power Friend
I'm
just showed
here.
up. He's
Hola.
here.
I just had a 3-hour meeting with Banter. I missed the training, but I'm here at the end.
Power,
George.
we are done right now. You're too late. You need to pay something, right?
No kidding. I totally agree.
My life. I've been through this training. My job is here to guide you guys to the next phase. Follow me, everybody. Let's go to the EA stage. Yesterday, in the face of my my root canal, you guys got together, had a blast. We want to continue to do that every day. Especially all you new trial users, come join us. We ended up there till about 10 p.m. Eastern last night. We got through some advanced trainings, some trade setups. Heck, we even took some trades. We watched the new daily pivot come out. Again, there's no limit on how long we can stay. Usually I close it when we're done. So, but if you guys want to come hang out, ask questions, now you've had a second day of training. You had Indicator X yesterday, you had Trend X today. I'm sure you have questions. So come join us in the EA stage and ask away. We want to be able to get you where you need to be as fast as possible. So come join me, come hang out.
Yeah.
I'll be over there.
One more thing on top of that. Go ahead, Vapi. I didn't mean to interrupt. One more thing. If anybody, the candlesticks Thursday training is awesome. Great place to ask your questions. If you're finding this confusing, one idea is to go and watch one of the live training candlestick patterns, and then you'll be ready with questions on Thursday when the candlestick patterns comes up, or when Power is running his community session tomorrow, if you choose to show up at this time tomorrow, right, Power? Because tomorrow's community day, right?
All day if you hurry. And then for those that are just listening and may not have the time to come and join us, if you go into the live training section in the Discord and click the pin on the top, there is the emotional psychology, there is the Trendex Basic lesson 30. There is also a candlestick pattern training there from Pramod, and a PDF document of his setups, or of his actual candlesticks, that you can download and look at as well, so you can study ahead of time before Thursday. Give you a little bit of an advantage.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you so much, sir.
Power friend, I heard there's still no free beer, so I'm not coming.
That's all right. We're gonna be able to buy, if you keep coming, eventually, come this time next year, you'll be able to buy the entire truckload of beer.
It will be there.
Okay, see you guys later.
Okay. Bye-bye, sir. Take care. Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pramod
Where
sir.
is-
Once again.
Thank you so
Where
much,
is
sir.
Gordon? Where
I
is Gordon?
I don't know, sir. Like last 1 week, I think he's busy.
Yeah, I think he has last week or the week before, I'm not sure. I think it was last week when during his mine, trading in the zone session, he said that there's another project or another activity that he's been working on that has his mind is using all of his focus. So he's not focused on trading at all right now. Focus on where you're going to have success and then come back to other stuff after. So he'll be back. He's still around.
Okay.
I think he's probably on an island somewhere on vacation.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, Pramod.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
Pramod.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Bye-bye, ma'am.
Easy.